What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking out the Riftbreaker, a game where you are in a giant mech suit. It's kind of a Diablo hack and slash style game, but also with base building survival elements and some scientific research in there. That seems like a lot of fun to me. That actually seems like a pretty good idea. I'm a sucker for mechas, though. Like, if you put me inside of any type of giant mech suit, I'm usually pretty stoked. I've been a fan of that kind of stuff since the Exo Squad days, okay? If you really want to know how old I am as a content creator. I've been a fan of mech since Exo Squad, all right? Let's check it on out. Let's see if this is something that you want to add to your inventory on Steam. Let's dive straight on in. So we've got normal right here. Apparently, it's got integration for all these various platforms as well for, like, Twitch and Mixer, apparently. So I guess maybe your viewers can, like, mess with you and, like, add things on in to kind of make enemies attack or something like that. I don't know. Let's go for it. Apparently, it's saving my content right now. That's okay. We haven't seen much content yet, but I appreciate you saving it. I'm a big fan of safety, so appreciate that. Okay, so here we are. We can move around. We can change items. We got action sets. Okay, we've got a build menu. We can interact with things with the space bar. We've got crafting, manufacturing, inventory, research. All right. Splashdown time. We've got carbonium ore. That was a pretty cool graphic. I'm down with it.
Successful.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
Can I do I have...
Construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Okay, so it wants me to set up a base.
Build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
Is that carbonium right there? Oh, cool. I can just, like, mine that straight out of the ground like a bamf. It's because I've got a drill arm. It's pretty rad. I wish I had a drill arm in real life. I'm big on transhumanism, all right? If I could get, like, a...
resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
All right.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this. Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. We aren't sure what to expect here.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say we're probably going to get attacked by something, is what I was thinking. I'm going to put that away real fast. I do like how they've got combat mode and building mode segregated from one another, so you're not, like, fiddling around trying to find ways to get it done. Can I break this rock right here? I don't think it's breakable. They wanted me to make a factory next. We got 5 minutes till the next incoming attack. We got an armory right there. We've got energy storage. We've got a wind turbine. We've got solar panels. We've got a carbonium factory. Produces carbonium, must be placed on carbonium ore in order to function. Okay. It's kind of ugly, but can I rotate it? I'll leave it right there. It's kind of off-centered, but that's fine.
Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines or solar panels.
Solar panels are very efficient, but they don't produce energy at night. Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these two. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors.
Oh, cool. That's, like, super easy. It does it all for you.
Have enough power.
I was expecting to have to do something kind of like, I don't know, Factorio, I guess, where I was going to be connecting things manually by myself. Let's go ahead and mine this real fast. I'm going to help out with the mining process because we need a lot more resources before this is going to be any kind of effective. Why do we have a weird ethereal Protoss-looking gate coming out of the side of our base? Nobody mentioned a weird shimmering Stargate on the side of the base that we're doing right now. This worries me. Alright, so we got some more carbonium. Let's go ahead and dive on in here. I would like another... Yeah, just put those right there. That's fine. And then we can have, like, an energy storage. Like, oh no, I pushed the wrong button. Apparently I have jump jets. We can have energy storage, like, right there. That looks pretty good to me. just increase the amount of electricity we can keep on board for right now. That way we can make it through the night without any problems. Carbonium-wise, we're looking okay. I'm going to go with 2 batteries right there. I'm going to keep things nice and organized, keep stuff next to each other. I'm actually really liking this. This is kind of surprisingly good. It looks really... I say that all the time on this channel. I know people are like, how come he's always surprised that games are good? Don't you look at them before? I do. I look at trailers and screenshots before I do a first impressions video like this. But, like, there's been a lot of games the last, like, week or so that have really been, like, sleepers. They, like, if you take a look at the screenshots and the trailers and stuff like that, they don't really do a fantastic job of selling themselves, I guess. Like, when you take a look at stuff, sometimes games, like, they look a lot better when you're playing them than they do when you're looking at screenshots or whatever. It's just a fact of the matter. This one's pretty sweet. It controls pretty smoothly. Now, let's go ahead and we will grab a little bit more carbonium because that seems like it's going to be the central fixture of our survival out here. We do have some iron up that way. I don't know exactly how we're going to make use of that just yet, but I'm sure they'll tell us when we get there. I should probably build some walls or something around this area just to protect it. Like, we don't know exactly what's coming, and that's the part that worries me. So we can hold 20,000 power right now. We've got about 2,400 of that power. It's not ticking downwards at any type of worrying rate. What kind of walls do we have? So we have a sentinel tower. It shoots high-speed energy projectiles. Okay. Got a heightened wall floor right there. We've got a wall gate. We've got a basic wall over here. Yeah, let's just start some basic construction out this way. This is costing us a bit of resources. But honestly, I'm just looking for safety for right now. Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to have to mine a little bit more. Unfortunately, I think I went a little bit too buck wild when it came to the energy storage and the solar plants. And so we spent a lot of money getting set up early. We've got plenty of carbonium left over here. We will want to keep an eye on that number, because obviously we only have 5,600. When that starts to get down to like the 2K region, I think that's when I'll start seriously looking for replacements.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed.
We have to assume we're not welcome here. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Okay, well, for now we're in. It appears as though we have enemies coming, though, so we're going to have to figure out how we want to deal with them. I've got nothing on radar scans right now. Our mini-map's looking pretty clear. I do see a skull over there. Sort of curious what the skull denotes. I may make the gate to our base over in this little spot. It seems like a really good place to have a base gate. There we go. We'll drop that right there. Oh, there they are.
Base is under attack.
Yup, they coming. Ooh, the minigun. So satisfactory. Yeah, let's go ahead and wipe these little dudes out. We don't have a lot of ammunition. We're going through it pretty fast. I don't know how long. Oh, man, they're already in. They should not be in already. Get off my gate. Get off there. I don't care about all of you. You're all the worst. Yeah, just cut through them a little bit. The sword seems to be a little bit more effective. We'll stick with the sword for right now.
Base is under attack.
Oh, they're like glooped up over here. Okay, get them. They took out my gate. That was brand new. Dude, I haven't even finished paying off the deposit on that. Oh, you're killing me right now. You're killing me right now. Are we still under attack, or are we good? Because we've killed a lot of critters over here. I do like how they kind of pile up around the walls where you've been fighting them. It's a pretty cool effect. I'll probably put another gate down here, just so we have multiple ins and outs to this location. And then we'll make like concentric rings whenever we need to incorporate new territory. I think the worst of it is over. I don't know how much damage we took right there. We're at 200 HP right now, so I feel pretty good about where we're at. That's a good gate. Who's a good gate? You're a good gate. We'll start up with some mining real quick. It does look like my walls are a little bit busted. I don't know how I repair walls. I assume I've got a repair tool of some kind. I'm going to fill up on carbonium real fast, just to make sure that we've got like enough of it to get all these renovations and repairs done. And then we'll decide what we want to build down in here in just a minute. I assume we probably want to go after the armory, since that's what they were talking about. Survive until you can open a rift back to Earth. Oh, so we're just trying to survive for like an hour. Gotcha. So we got 5 minutes till the next attack. If we go back into this mode right here, is there like a repair painter? We can put in lamps. That's pretty sweet. I don't know if the lamps need to be connected to the power grid. Oh, they do. They need to be connected to the power grid. Okay, well, let's get our armory up and running. So with the armory, we're going to need a little bit of steel. I don't exactly know where I get steel from. Where is steel at? I assume that I manufacture that out of iron. Do I just, like, rebuild all of these? Okay, so I can click on them. It's kind of inefficient. Yeah, just like... Well, don't sell it. Don't do that. Okay, so we're all repaired up over here. We'll just drop a new wall in, like right there. There we go. We're all set up on that side. We'll grab some iron over here, because I assume that I can mine this. Yes. Oh, you just get steel out of there. So, like, we've got some kind of, like, auto smelter on our vehicle. Okay. Well, as soon as we're positioned well enough.
Build more storage facilities.
Okay. Carbonium's all full up. I think in this situation, I will consider... We need some sentry towers. And so if we can get a couple of guns down in here, that'd be great. The guns are pricey. But... I feel okay about this. Oh, we can only have a limited number of guns. Okay. Well, here, we'll put in another power subjunction right there, a power subjunction right there, power subjunction right there, and that should get all of those online. We are still net gaining resources, so I think we should be okay. Let's get back to mining this iron over here. I might have to do a second episode of this game. This is pretty cool. I like this. It's a combination of things that I like. So I enjoy games where it's a zero stakes, it's a zero-sum game. So, like, the goal here is not necessarily to advance the storyline or do anything else. Our goal is simply to survive. And survive as sandboxy and however as we want. I like that. I think that's good. That's fun right there. I may expand out that wall that's over to our left on the opposite side of that stone to kind of L-block out a little bit so that I can fit some turrets back in there. We don't have turret control right now, so it's not going to be that important. We have enough, by the way, for our armory now. So let's get inside. We'll get the armory going. I do need to, like, make myself some more bullets. We are horribly out of bullets right now. Apparently, I've got some kind of repair protocol that I can use. And then I've also got landmines of some kind. Yeah, it looks like I can put down a landmine. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's get in here, and we need this guy right here. We'll put him over by the wall right there. That sounds good to me.
We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Okay. And then we've also... I'm going to make 2 separate grids, maybe. So we'll put in some wind turbines right there. And then we'll connect that to the grid right there. Looks good to me. Now we've got our main power. We've got our backup power. We've got a couple of turrets to really, like, protect this area and keep an eye on it. I would like to repair that, please. If you could. That turret's not functioning right there. Well, let's fix that. I'll put in a power subjunction right there. Perfect. So now all of our turrets are online. Tonight should be a little bit simpler. So what does this building do over here? Like, how do I use the armory and what we've just learned? And we've got O over here, which is basic structures. We've got a plasma gun that we can apparently equip. We've got a minigun. Okay, so there's like a separate plasma gun that we can use as well. I was kind of like looking at things inside of our inventory over here, trying to figure out what we wanted to do. I don't want to dismantle anything, although I would like to manufacture some ammunition for my other gun. Like, I feel like that'd be pretty fantastic. Let's get out here and we're going to mine up some of these areas where the critters were coming from. They were hitting this corner over here. So if we could put in some explosives out here, I think that might be a wise decision. We'll just kind of mine this area a little bit. Normally, we mine with a pick and a drill. This time, we're mining with heavy explosive charges. We'll hide that one in the grass. We'll keep that one nice and sneaky. Keep that one extra strength. And we'll keep it extra strength sneaky, okay? Okay, so if I wanted to craft ammunition, how do I do that? So, like, let's say that we've got the minigun, right? And we bring that in. Oh, I guess it just auto-reloads all by itself. So I guess this thing just manufactures ammo for me, and then it reloads, I guess? I don't honestly know. What does this do right here, a communication hub?
If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Okay. Sounds like an okay plan to me. What do I need? I need 250 carbonium and 250 steel. Oh, there's another attack coming right now.
A large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Feels bad, bro. I suppose we'll deal with it when it gets here. Should probably put a gate on that side, too. Oh, of course they come from the side that I didn't put any defenses on. Of course they do. Apparently the aliens are smarter than we gave them credit for. They are aware of the fact that they attacked on that side and got roundly rebutted. Like, I rebutted them back to the Stone Age. However, yeah, we can just start shooting over here.
Base is under attack.
Ooh, and wipe them out real fast. You better get up off my walls. I will wade through all of you. I feel like the mines didn't really help out that much. Like, if they did anything, I'm not sure what it was. Alright, keep fire. Oh, they got spitters and, like, mutalisks and stuff now. Okay. Well, we'll stay away from those dudes. I'll put some damage on them the best I can. I mean, we are in the lucky position of having ranged weaponry. Crappy ranged weaponry. It's not really hurting anything. I wish that it was, but it's not. Heal myself up real fast. Alright, get rid of you.
Base is under attack.
Listen, dudes. I'm gonna need you to chill with the whole let's kill Splattercat thing. Alright? I appreciate your enthusiasm. I really do. I appreciate the hell out of it. But you're all inconveniencing me and I need it to stop. The wall stayed up, so if nothing else, that's good. I do think they need to get a painter tool for repairing, though. Like having to individually click these. There may be a way to do this more effectively, but I'm not aware of it. And so, like, when it comes to repairing walls, I just want a tool where I can swish, repair it all. So, like, if I could hold down maybe, like, the Alt key or something while going through all this stuff, it would make it simpler. We need to mine some iron. That's what we need next. We did survive the night pretty good, though. We survived the night all right. Go ahead and start mining right over here. Come on. Oh, it's using my steel to make bullets. That's where the steel is going. Okay. I noticed earlier that my steel was falling off.
Armory is operational. We can craft some new weapons.
That's a good idea. The enemy attacks are getting constantly stronger. We need better guns.
So we can select the armory to enter the crafting menu. I'm not convinced. Oh, look at that. It makes me more repair kits and it makes me more mines, too. Nice, dude. I was unaware that that stuff all regenerated. Okay. We need to figure out how we can get some more turrets set up. That's the next part that's got me the most concerned. I'm going to go ahead and use that real fast. Yeah, it's occasionally deducting steel. Dude, I love how automated it is. Like, I don't have to tell it to craft bullets. I don't have to tell it to craft explosives. It just does it. I could see that being moderately annoying. Like, when you first start out. Just because, like, sometimes it's going to be spending resources when you don't want it to. But, let's see here. What can I do with this building? Let's see. Craft an item in the armory. Select the armory to enter the crafting menu. That one? Alright, there's that little button right there. I feel like that button should probably be bigger, and maybe destroy should be in the middle. Just saying. So it looks like we can craft, if we had Tanzanite, we can get another minigun. We can get a flamethrower if we had Hazenite. We can make a sword. What other cool stuff do we have? I don't see anything in here. These tooltips right here, I guess it's okay that they're there since they're clickable and whatnot. But I don't know. They could probably be eliminated on the PC port, I guess. Just so that, like, you know, they're just not there. Since we're playing with a mouse and keyboard, not really a major thing for... Oh, you can actually set... Oh, so what we were just wondering about. You can actually set thresholds for where you want it to craft to as well. There you go. So, see, I was just talking about how that might be annoying, not being able to set your own thresholds, and now you can. So we've got basic structures over here. So we got to do a communication hub in order to do research. All right. Well, there's nothing intensely interesting that I feel like manufacturing right now. I mean, the flamethrower is cool and everything, but... Yeah, the flamethrower is pretty rad, but at the same time, I just don't feel like we need it. Like, how does that... Is that minigun the same as my normal minigun right now? Yeah, it's the same as my normal minigun. So... I'm not seeing anything. It says craft and upgrade, but I'm not seeing anything that's actually an upgrade. They all appear to be copies of the same thing that we already have. Let's just get back to it. I don't want to waste time here. We're on limited draw right now. Chances are I can probably find something good out here. I just got to go look for it. What's that right there? More carbonium. Carbonium is pretty sweet. Oh, what's that, like an enemy base? Oh, yeah, they live in the tall grass out here. I wonder if I wipe these out, if it helps me at all. We'll take a little bit more steel. We got 4 minutes till the next incoming attack. So I think we're going to be all right. Come on, give me that steel. I'm trying to get built up so once I start chewing through ammo, I don't run out quickly. Should probably lay down some more landmines too, I think. I do want to get the research hub up and running. You guys are seeming a little lethargic right now. Get over here. You guys don't seem actively aggressive outside of your operating hours. It's okay. When I'm not at work, I get lethargic too. I understand completely. Happens to the best of us. I'll probably just kill these off. I see no reason to allow them to continue living. There we go. All better. And we've picked up some Hazenite, some Tanzanite. So these pink crystals right here are the Tanzanite that we need, I think. I mean, you don't get a lot of Tanzanite out of them, but you do get some. Just like a little bit here and there. There's plant biomass. Oh, no, there's a bunch of enemies over here. Yeah, let's maybe go ahead and put a swift end to you guys real fast. You all seem dangerous, and I've got you outranged, so have fun being sawed to pieces by a minigun. I saw a minigun get fired, and it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, the friction from the bullets hitting the target lit it on fire. I want to be clear, it was not firing incendiary rounds. But, like, the rotary cannon, once it was going, the friction of just repeated impacts lit the target on fire. Like, it was crazy. I was like, what? Damn, human beings, you are terrifying. Why would you even invent this? To kill each other.
Storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Okay. I'm gonna work on my carbonium situation. It's time to carbone on up. We've got solid material storage, steel factory. So produces steel, needs to be put on iron ore. If we expand out that wall over there, we could put one of those down, and then we wouldn't need to mine iron anymore. We're not hurting too badly for the iron, so we need more steel. We need 300 steel in order to build the communications hub. I'm all right with it. Let's go do that. It can only take us a couple seconds to get some more steel. Doing it manually is obviously suboptimal.
Steel storage is full.
There we go.
Build more storage facilities.
I will. We'll do material storage in just a minute. But now is not... Oh, I need a headquarters level 2, huh? I guess go ahead and do it.
Upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
Okay. Oh, really? So the rift, that's a rift portal on there, and I guess I can build these, like, wherever? Oh, so I can build those on like the ends of the map so that I can get out of here super fast. Okay. Well, we have everything we need but the steel for right now. There is an argument to be made that technically, even if it gets destroyed, I could just put down the steel factory right there. Like, it might be a waste of carbonium, but we'll get like a minute of uninterrupted mining that'll save us some time and make it so I don't have to do it in the long run. But yeah, this game is called Riftbreakers. I'm really pleased with it, actually. It's a pretty cool game. If they keep adding like content to it and maps to it and like enemies to it and like multiplayer and all that kind of stuff, I can see this game being pretty dope. It's kind of a mix of like They Are Billions with a little bit of like, I don't know, Armored Core style mecha in there. Like, we're a fast, swift mech that can move around really fast. But then it's also got like some top-down survival mechanics, a la like How to Survive. Like, it's kind of a cool mixture of mashup of genres, and I'm really, really enjoying myself. I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping on in. If you want to get this game for yourself, you can look down below in the description. If you don't know who I am and what I do here on the internet, my name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so that you don't have to. Remember to leave a like on this video if you wanted to see more episodes of it. That's how I gauge whether or not the first impression was enough or whether people want a little bit more of a fix to get the feelers out for it. But so far, my impressions of this game are remarkably positive. I haven't seen a single thing so far that has annoyed me. It looks great. It plays great. It feels great. There's some little UI hangovers from the console ports that I've noticed. But other than that, like, that's such a minor little thing to notice that it doesn't matter anyways. I'll see y'all next time. Hi to everybody.
Creatures running at our base. They are very